Welcome to HortTube. My name is Jim Putnam. I had put up a video a couple weeks ago about killing plants with mulch. But in that video, I showed a lot of plants that had also been poorly planted and then over mulched. There's another area in my community, 4-lane road that has a median in the middle of it, where whoever the landscape architect or designer was picked the appropriate plants to plant in this median. I mean, things that are really, really tough, that can handle that asphalt on both sides of them. And they were doing fine, and then 12 inches of mulch was piled up around them. So take a look at that. These are barberries, which were planted in this median properly. You can see a couple of them have managed to leaf out here. But the maintenance folks came along and absolutely buried these in 6 to 8 inches of mulch. And I think probably just cooked the roots off of them and have killed this entire line all the way up. Here are some redbuds, which honestly probably don't want to be in a median. Typically these do best on the edges of wooded spaces. But this one right here in front of me is completely dead. And again, I think it was probably planted okay to start with, but it has at least a foot of mulch right up on the base of it. And the one behind it is struggling. It's got broken branches on it. Another one behind it had died. These are Abelia, which is a super, super hardy evergreen shrub in my area. They bloom during the summer months. They're really kind of indestructible. You'll see them on a lot of commercial properties in my area in zone 7 and 8. In the warmer areas of the country, they're usually just indestructible. Perfect plant to grow out here in the middle of this highway. Here's a Crape Myrtle, and these things seem to tolerate it better than almost anything. You wouldn't believe how high this mulch is actually piled up around this thing. It might be 18 inches of mulch piled up around it, but somehow they seem to tolerate it better than the other things. This one actually surprises me. These burning bush even can be killed by over mulching. I'm walking up on a mound here from the grass. It's probably 12 inches higher in the mulched bed, but you can see how all of these burning bush are struggling. This is a plant that will just absolutely grow anywhere and seed themselves. They're almost unkillable, but somehow in this line right here, they are really, really struggling. Okay, so this is the last one I'm going to show you. This is Forsythia, which almost everybody knows because it grows in most of the country. Really, really, really hard to kill. You can actually see the mulch piled up at the base of these plants. It's very bright out here today, so I hope you can see that. But you see how much these are struggling. This is a plant that's really, really hard to damage, but it was the right plant picked for this median, for sure. It was definitely the appropriate plant to put out here in this asphalt jungle, and then it's been damaged by over mulching it. So that was just a small amount of this median. The median goes on about 2 miles, and every single group of plants all the way up has some struggling plants or dead plants, or the entire row is dead. I think they were planted properly. It was the right plants. They were over mulched, and it actually burned the roots on them. And it's not going to get better because it just is getting hotter in my area right now. And so the mulch is that thick, it's wet, it's about to heat up, and it's really going to burn the rest of the roots off of those things. Those things that are struggling are probably not going to come back from it unless that mulch gets pulled away. So when you're mulching, maybe 2-3 inches of mulch is adequate. It's better to do it a couple times a year than try to get it all done at once and then go back and pull it away from the base of your plants. Thank you for watching, and if this video was helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for future videos. Also comment below with any questions you have about landscaping. Thanks.